first time in all these years. She arrived yesterday. She's got some good things planned for Traverse City this week. And we consider her a friend, honored to have her. And she will be at each of these events this week, introducing them. So please welcome a warm Traverse City re-welcome of the director of Equal Means Equal and the woman running the Let's Get the ERA and the Constitution group nationwide, Kamala Lopez.
Here. It has been exactly 8 years since I was here, and we showed the film Equal Means Equal. It was a premiere. We won, thanks to you all, we won the audience award, and then we took the film all over the United States and we ratified the final 3 states to the ERA. And that's an example, like Michael was saying about Slay the Dragon, that's an example of how art can change society and how we as citizens can use these mediums to really educate, activate, mobilize, and organize. And that's what we've done with the ERA. And it was very disturbing after all that work. We got Nevada in 2017, we got Illinois in 2018, and then after 4 years of a really difficult struggle in Virginia, where my team ended up moving to Virginia, we were there for many months, and we managed to flip the House and flip their whole Congress, and we got the ERA voted as the first vote after we managed to secure Virginia. The fact that Donald Trump, who was then president, sent a letter to the United States archivists ordering them not to publish the ERA was like a knife to the heart. It was shocking. It had never happened in the history of our country that a fully ratified constitutional amendment was blocked from publication. But that is exactly what happened to the ERA. And Equal Means Equal, my nonprofit, immediately sued the archivists and ordered them to do their job. Their job to publish is basically ministerial. It's non-discretionary. It's mandatory. It's not okay for one person to stand between the will of 38 states, the majority of the people of the country, 100 years of votes, and one person said, I won't stamp it. Publication does not do anything really except put the courts and the country on notice that this is the 28th Amendment and it must be enforced, it must be adopted. But because it had not been published, we saw Dobbs happen. So it's a 3-minute phone call from the President of the United States to the U.S. Archivist, who is now Colleen Shogan, and all he has to say is ignore the illegal OLC memo that Donald Trump sent to your predecessor and publish. And she has told us that she would happily do so. In fact, David Ferriero, the previous archivist, said he would happily do so. But all of them are, their boss is the president, and they can't do anything without their permission. So our new campaign, which is being launched here in Michigan at this theater, is called Final Impact for the ERA. And what we're doing is we're taking pictures of all of you holding a phone, basically quizzically looking at camera saying, make the call, publish the Equal Rights Amendment. And we are going to be out in the lobby every day from now until our event, taking pictures of you so that we can print them up as massive posters, and then we're going to wheat paste them all over the front of this building and hopefully other buildings on this street. And we're doing this all across the country. I think that the power of the people is what's so incredible about this country, and we do have the power to demand that this amendment be published before November. We don't have the time to wait. It's been 101 years. 96% of Americans believe that men and women are equal, and their will must be done. Our issue is simply that 85% of them believe the ERA is already in the Constitution. So it's our job to educate people that it's not the case, but it could be. It would save reproductive rights and bodily autonomy. It would finally give women equal pay for equal work or work of equal value. It would safeguard the rights of LGBTQ people, and it would address gendered violence. We would finally get the equal protection of our laws. So the ERA really is a game changer, and I'm so grateful to all of you for your support over all these years. You were the fuse that lit our movement. We were not a movement until the movie turned into a movement, thanks to you. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you over the course of this week. Enjoy.